I'm with Donn Buchanan on his magnificent farm here in Tutatoa. Hi Don.
Hello Neil.
And congratulations on your selection for a Citizens Award. What was your thought when you got the message that you'd been given an award?
Oh, I can't really say what my original thought was, but I was dumbfounded really. I can't really explain how I got into this position and who nominated me and why.
Well, I think you're already showing one of the traits that was on your nomination form, that you're a very humble man and someone who gives a lot to the community. Can you just tell us a little bit about your involvement with the community and then perhaps your earlier childhood or where you grew up, that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, I grew up in this district. This was, I was born on this place. And
you're born here on the farm?
Yeah, well, I was born in town, but I was brought back here when I was born. Yeah. So I bought it off my father a few years ago, but my parents always had a community spirit, and anything was on the district, they were always part of, working bees or committees, such like that, and that was just what we were taught.
And you've carried that through?
Carried on through. When we got married and moved back into the district, and bought the place off Dad, we just got back into the community. And
okay, and you've certainly been involved with lots of things in the community. You're well respected for your community support. One of the things that you really got involved with was the Tutatoa Social Club. I believe you were the founder of that back in the 80s?
Yeah, well, yes, we did. It was just a domain board and we'd meet once a year, and I thought, well, that wasn't really our scene, so...
Yeah. And so you're the president now?
I'm the president now.
You've been the only president, is that right?
Yeah, when it boils down to the social club, I have been the only president.
Okay, well, what does the club do?
What do we do? Oh, we just get together once a month or more and just talk about problems of the world. And
do you solve them though? Or?
No, we never solve them. Well, we can solve them all, but it never works.
Yeah, on the night they always sound like they're solved, right?
Yeah, we get out and have a few drinks and a few laughs, kids' games, and have a barbecue. And
that's great for the community.
It is. It's just a social get-together release.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of pressure. One of the things you've been involved with that's a release of pressure is your involvement with sport, and clearly you've got a liking for rugby. And I see here on the nomination you've played rugby for Strathmore, Toko, Wonga, and the Stratford Rugby Club.
Yeah, I have been fortunate enough to be able to play for all four. I started off playing for Wonga back in the 70s, and then when Wonga stopped having a team, I played for Stratford for a couple of years, just their senior third team.
You played right up until the right old age of 60 plus, is that right?
Yeah, well, until I got injured. I would have liked to carry it on. I loved the sport and the comradeship and everything,
And position?
Started off as a winger.
Oh, really? Okay, and ended up as?
As a prop.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's great. And have you played against any really notable or famous people?
Well, I did get the prop against Bull Allen, so yeah.
Did you give him a bit of a hiding, or?
No, he wasn't as tough as he thought he was.
When I catch up with him one day when he's visiting again, well, I'll remind him of that.
Yeah.
Hey, your dedication to the sport of rugby has resulted in a life membership of Strathmore and Toko Rugby Club. I mean, that's pretty incredible. 2 life memberships, 2 different clubs. Well, you must feel very proud of that.
I am. Yeah, I was surprised that I got nominated for it, because you just do what you got to do for these clubs, and you got to be part of it. Where you got to sort of put in the effort to make the clubs work.
And you're still doing it. I saw you at the Dean Cup on Saturday, and you were going at it. Yeah.
Every time they give you a life membership, you can't give up, can you?
Well, let's move on to another passion in terms of your sporting life, and that's axeman or chopping. Tell us a little bit about your involvement there and your competition history there.
Well, I got into wood chopping after Sharon started. She was doing double hand sawing, and then I was going to the working bees on her behalf, and then I thought I might as well have a go at it, and that was back in the 90s, and then I won a Taranaki Championship a 3 years, and then I got into the New Zealand development squad
Right. Oh, you're an accomplished chopper.
Yeah, and then
Or axeman, I should say. Yeah.
then I made it into the New Zealand team in the early 2000s. Went to Australia and chopped over there,
Yeah.
in Sydney, and
So you competed for New Zealand?
yes, I have competed for New Zealand.
So in that respect, how do you rate some of these young up-and-coming guys like Jack and Shane Jordan?
Oh, they're the class above me. They're excellent axemen. Those guys are just totally dedicated to it.
Yeah. It's an explosive sport, isn't it?
It is.
Short and into it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And you've had an administration role there as well for some time?
Yeah, I was president of Taranaki for quite a few years, and Central Axemen Associates, and I did get a job in New Zealand as president there for 3 years.
And they obviously thought highly of you because you've also got a life membership there.
Yeah.
So 3 life memberships. Yeah, that's really incredible. Just coming back to the local scene for a moment, a few people refer to you as the sheriff. Is that right?
No.
No?
No, I'd give that job to John McBride.
I was going to ask, have you ever arrested anybody? But
No, but we've had discussions with some people who have disappointed us, we'll say, in the district. But
okay.
Yeah.
And dealt with it in a local way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Look, we've sort of used up our short time, and we've only really scratched the surface of what you've done for this community. But you are the ultimate person when it comes to community service. You've done a fantastic job in supporting people, and you still managed to throw in some personal achievements through your sport. So, congratulations, Don. You're a very worthy recipient of a Citizens Award, and I'm sure that community work will go on for many years to come. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks.